I don't really have one to start out with. So, wait. Under special condition, within 13 turns. Load. Demonic power, I'm gonna guess Dragon Ball Seekers. Time Traveler. Interesting. Alright, let's hop into it. What am I trying to pull today? I'm not pulling anything. We're not doing summons today, we're more so doing, like, content. Asia the Royal Python. We're starting off with Infinite Dragon Ball History, which is a event where you fight about somewhere between, like 6 and 10 phases of enemies that are really not all super duper powerful. It's more so just like a little event so you can sit there and get resources in the game. The Dragon Stones for summoning. Practice. I mean, I guess some people could think of it like that. It's more so like drip feeding summon currency. I mean, I'm certain you could use it as practice, but that's not really the point of the event. I think it's more so, like, advertised. I had a freaking hair in my mouth. That was disgusting. I really do want to go back in and pull another one of him, though. Actually, I want another 2, so I have him 79, because I'm sure he'll be fantastic even at 79%. I guess we'll leave Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's more so going through, like, a certain section of, like, the Dragon Ball story. So the newest thing that came out was Dragon Ball Daima, which, to kind of go into the production of Dragon Ball, the anime started, I believe, with Z. I'm actually, maybe it was Z over here in the States, but I think it started with, like, Dragon Ball. And then when the manga for Z ended, they went on to a thing called Dragon Ball GT, which was completely, didn't have any manga backing to it or anything like that. And pretty much for the most part, this is, like, Akira Toriyama, who is the, like, creator of Dragon Ball. This is his, like, take on the GT story. I would call it, is Dragon Ball Daima. So, this whole phase is about the whole Daima series that came out like a year ago-ish. Let's look that up. When did Dragon Ball Daima start? The series began its television broadcast production on Fuji TV on October 11th of 2024. And it was the, basically the last things, like the last kind of designs and stuff that Toriyama made, before passing away. So. But this whole celebration is about Daima because it's the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. Because pretty much we have, So, for timeline's sake, Daima ended early in the year. I believe it was in the first couple months. Why is it that Goku? Interesting. So they did a little bit of Daima content from like one of the first few episodes in the Super Saiyan Goku and one of the characters Glorio, for New Year's of last year. So it would have been like, they would have came out December like 29th. December 29th, Daima came, the Daima characters kind of came out around like that New Year time slot. And then at the end of the anniversary is when the Super Saiyan 3 Daima VEGETA came out. And then a lot of people have been waiting for like content from the end of Dragon Ball Daima, which has like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is the one that just came out. And then, because the story is they get turned basically into kids, and then they have to go through and try to use their, the, like, Demon World's Dragon Balls to fix themselves. And at the end, they get fixed, and you have, like, an adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well as an adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. At least I think there was an adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I'm pretty sure. So a lot of people have been waiting for Daima, and finally after like 10 months we have more Daima content. Well, I guess it would have been 8, but still. Did he seal my character? Or is that lock? No, I don't appreciate that very much. Oh, that's fine. That battle motion is so good. Just the bursting of the ki and then it just fades. So pretty much we're going through like all of the kind of heroes of Daima, which is a lot of, it's going to be like Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta. I presume they'll end off with Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. Like, I presume this is the final stage. I actually haven't looked. I think that was without the buff as well. Oh, he has a KO screen too. I didn't even realize that. He's cool. Yes, you end up with Daima Goku. And I mean, they have, like, modern enemies will have, like, 100 million plus health. Like, these enemies only have, like, 25. And, like, a lot of more modern enemies will have, like, 4 to 6 million super attack. The final stage, that Daima Goku I just killed, only has like a 840,000. So it's for this. It's, you get to build a team that's kind of like the that's kind of the split between the two categories they choose. For this one it was demonic power and time travelers. And then you just get, like, resources for being able to sit there and make the team and beat it, which is relatively easy with any, like, current team. So that was Infinite Dragon Ball History.